But I just had a patient leave AMA.
Just said that word.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Appa. In case you are new here, I am actually about to go out of the house because I've been painting, and although I've enjoyed the process, like I'm kind of tired of painting today. I do start work tomorrow, so this is like Monday, and Monday and Tuesdays in the daytime I kind of just prepare for work. So I do have like some food which was in the freezer and I took it out so I can, you know, maybe cook it tonight or tomorrow depending on how fast it defrosts and such. But I do want to show you what I have been working on, and I love this, you know, paint by number kit. I always do paint by numbers. Usually it takes me maybe like 2 weekends to kind of finish this, but yeah, I started it. This is kind of what I did in like 1 hour setting. I do want to finish it in the month of February at least, so I do painting quite a bit, just in case you are new. Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a quick voiceover here, even though I usually don't do voiceovers for vlogs. But I filmed this video over a couple of days, like some of the clips that you're gonna see in this vlog, although my routine is kind of the same, it is not always filmed in the same day. You'll notice like my nails look different, but that's just because I filmed them in different days. But the routine is practically the same, so just wanted to put out a disclaimer for that. Good morning guys. Well, it's my good morning. So I actually wanted to go to the gym today, but it's too late and it's around 3:30 right now and I need to start getting ready for work. Okay guys, so just before we head out of the door, I wanted to quickly show you the bags that I carry. So this is my work bag. Basically, I have my laptop, my stethoscope, and probably some writing utensils in there. I also take my craft item with me, which sounds weird to some of you, like you're like, do you even have time for that? Yes, during night shift sometimes it's super slow that you need something to almost like keep you awake, and I don't want to look at my screen all the time. I'm trying to read more books, so you know, doing something with my hands, fidgeting something with my hands just to keep myself awake. Everything is packed. I feel like I'm packing for a weekend, but we're ready to go. So I feel like I'm gonna sit here for a little bit for the car to warm up. As you can see, it's, you know, pretty bad. I removed as much as I could. I do have the warmer on, maybe not. Maybe I should turn that on, the defroster or whatever you want to call it. But definitely if you're moving to upstate New York, I would recommend that you get an apartment with garage, because this is just not ideal for the winter time. And that's something I'm looking for moving forward to Syracuse, is looking for apartments with garages. we have made it to work. The TV is actually on, I can tell, so there's someone sitting there. Hopefully they're not there the whole time so I can get some filming done. Okay guys, so we're just gonna talk a little bit about how my evening shift starts. So right now it's 5:59. My shift starts at 6. So I usually come in a little bit early to get the phone, as you guys saw, and then I log on to the EMR. I check how many patients there are. There are currently 94 patients. Tonight there is no resident, meaning there's going to be more work. Oftentimes they will put a schedule of whether or not we have residents. I don't cover the residence floor, so what I do at night is that I do cross coverage and I do admissions both. So one of the reasons as to why I come in early is to start admissions at 6 o'clock sharp. So I haven't heard anything on the system that we use, which is Vocera, and yeah, basically that's pretty much how I start my day. Another reason as to why I come in early is to sign off some of the orders that someone else had placed and it needed to be co-signed, and it's like a week old, so that's another reason. So I'm looking at a page that someone sent me about a week ago. After 6 a.m. guys, I just turn it off. Like, I am not going to respond to any pages, and they sent me the page at like 6:45 and I had already left by then. Plus at 6 a.m. I'm really just kind of, you know, finishing up my notes, whether it's progress notes or whether it's like my admission notes. I just want to get that done so I can leave on time. Time management is something I've definitely struggled with. However, I have gotten better at it with this job over the last 12 months or so. And yeah, that's pretty much what I do. We'll just wait from the ED to send me a message to do an admission. Okay guys, so we have an admission now. I'm kind of stressed out for something else. Like, I'm getting credentialed right now for a different position, and credentialing, oh my goodness, I could like rant and rant and rant about it. Even though I've landed the job, like, it's delaying my start date because of credentialing. That's one thing you have to worry about being a provider, is that you have to wait for credentialing. It's kind of frustrating, honestly. Hey guys, so I'm actually back from work. It was a really long shift and that's why I didn't film very much. I just was, my phone was buzzing constantly with pages, and yeah, it was a very busy shift. Now I'm gonna get ready for bed because it's my bedtime. I'm not super sleepy right now. One thing which I do want to share with you guys, working night shifts, I do feel the need to sometimes use melatonin or any other sleeping aid. Sometimes I feel like you just need it almost. So that's why I have that. I don't always use it, but there are some days where I definitely need it. Hey guys, another voiceover. So I briefly talk about a patient leaving AMA. I actually had just gotten into my shift and they had called the code 25, which is, you know, code violence. And basically the patient wanted to leave AMA and she didn't even like let me talk to her. It was just a really sad situation, but kind of got out of hand. I apologize, I have not been consistently vlogging, but I just had a patient leave AMA. It's actually day 2. So I had a patient leave AMA. You always want to go talk to the patient. Guys, the last 2 days just has been horrendous, if I'm being very honest with you. Like, my workload always increases when there is no resident, and that has been the case like ever since Christmas, and it's really been exhausting. And anyways, so I'm gonna go again for an admission. I've been doing admissions back and forth. Some of these admissions are to PCU, so they're like sick patients too, but it is what it is. It is currently 4:46, so my shift ends at 6, but I feel like I'm gonna stay over finishing these notes. I feel like this entire winter I just have been so out of shape because of the snow and me just being tired with like admissions and just not being able to work out as regularly as I do. I usually try to work out even before my shift, but lately that just has not been happening. I forgot my food today, okay? I forgot my food today, so I'm eating what's there in the lounge that we have here. I did, you know, go to Taco Bell. Sometimes I will go to Taco Bell or Popeyes. Those are like the 2 places that I really even eat out. But I'm gonna eat this while I work on another admission. So the one admission that I did before this was UTI. Simple, but managing the floors, a lot of pages, a lot of patients, it can be a lot at times. Yeah, so welcome to my life. This is just how it is working in the hospital. Hi guys, I'm so sorry I haven't really been vlogging as consistently the past 2 to 3 days. It just has been non-stop admissions. And finally I have a date today, which is a little bit slow. So I do 5 admissions, up to 5, sometimes 6, and I work at a very small hospital, and the winters have been really bad, so the volume of patients that we're seeing usually during the winter time really increases. A lot of falls because people are trying to walk out and they slip on ice. A lot of respiratory type symptoms, and yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing.
Pretty good friendship, but I guess